It's not even necessarily about you being a real estate guru or knowing everything. You just need to know the right people who can help you, on those future steps.
Someone who is listening today wants to get involved in real estate and is stuck and they don't know what to do next. What is your advice for them?
I'll actually give the same advice that I was given, which I still think about all the time, is focus on just-in-time learning rather than just-in-case learning. That really was huge for me because I, had a tendency to get stuck in analysis paralysis and, constantly taking in knowledge and learning about stuff, but not applying it. And so the truth is you really don't need to know what the second or third step is. You just need to know what the next one is.
Right.
And so I think that's important. If you're feeling like you're stuck, just figure out what the next step is and then do that. And then once you've done that, trust that you're smart enough to figure, or not even, you don't even need to be smart enough. You I think dumb action is better than smart inaction, right? So you can do the next step and then make sure that you have built a network that is good enough to inform you of what the one after that is when you get there, right?
Yeah.
And you're not going to be wasting their time now because you've already done it and you need some help, and they're more than willing to help you.
Right.
So it's not even necessarily about you, being a real estate guru or knowing everything. You just need to know the right people who can help you, on those future steps.
Right.
That's a big anxiety reducer in a way, because you don't need to know everything or how to, do steps A through Z. You just need to know how to get to B, and then you'll take it from there.
Yeah, that's exactly how I got started. I just knew A to B, and then I knew someone who knew B to C, and I knew someone who knew C to D, et cetera, et cetera. Then once you get to Z, you do it all over again, but you have a much better understanding, and you have faith in who you can go to help you get to Z again.
Exactly.
You can meet more people who help you get to Z again, et cetera. But yeah, you certainly, that's the reason why professionals exist where they do, is to help you get through certain processes, right? So you have to trust to some degree those professionals to help you get through these processes, and you can take action. Now, I think you phrased it differently than what I'm used to, but dumb action is better than positive inaction. That's a great way to phrase it. I phrase it a little differently, but that's very important to me, and you can look at it as the analogy that I use. I did not make this up. I think it actually Jocko Willink, I think is where I heard it. But he's like, man, if you're looking at that GPS and you entered in an address and you haven't made any movement, it just sits there and spins around, and it spins in circles, right? And it doesn't orient itself. You take one or two steps in a direction, if it's the right direction or the wrong direction, because the GPS, it allows the GPS to orient.